Okay, I've got a great movie idea. I was in New York recently, and one of the things that was on my agenda was to visit Wall Street, because like a lot of you, I've spent my life hearing about the place but have never actually seen it. Coincidentally, I also wanted to check out Federal Hall, the first seat of the U.S. government, because I wanted to see where George Washington took his first oath of office. And if you've been to either of those locations, you know what comes next. They're right across the street from one another. The spot where George Washington was sworn in as our first president and where the Bill of Rights was passed looks right at the building which now houses the New York Stock Exchange, though it wasn't built at the time Washington took his oath. So here's the movie idea. On the way over to Wall Street, my New York pal Jared Pressman took me on a surprise detour to the Firehouse where they shot Ghostbusters, a movie we're both huge fans of, although not so much the second one where they bring the Statue of Liberty to life. But as I later stood on the steps of Federal Hall, standing next to the statue of George Washington, I thought, how cool would it be if there were some Ghostbusters around who could bring the statue to life so Washington could kick some ass over at the stock exchange, because as far as I'm concerned, the guys running that place and the banks have never really gotten the ass kicking they deserve for plunging the country into this god-awful recession. Ghostbusters 3, Washington Whoops Wall Street.